Alright, what is going on, fellers? Check it out. I have my two badass guitars I've slapped together. Check them out. Fucking sick. Badass. Look at that shit. I got my Ibanez Tube Screamer. Check that out. I got a pink ass controller. I'm gonna give that to my buddy Jake for Christmas. That's awesome. There's my gold one. Hell yeah, dudes. Cool shit. Cool shit I got. Hey Jimmy, check it out, dude. These are vinaigrated threads. I think that's how you say that word. Variegated, variegated. I can't say it. I'm a jackass. But yeah, pink and purple, man. Pretty sweet. I'm gonna use those to make that drink coaster for you, for the Craig the Brute drink coaster. That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna get that done soon. Yep. I was just waiting for these threads to get in. I thought it would be cool to do them with these. So that'll be fun. Let's see. Shit. Yeah, let's talk about... Well, let's... I think it's funny when YouTubers say that. I do. Let's talk about this. We're gonna talk about... Like, no, you're gonna talk. We're the audience. We're listening, dude. You know what I mean? Feels weird. Not a big deal, but I don't know. I'm goofy. I make a big deal out of shit like that. I'm like Larry David, fucking freaking out about stupid shit. No, but yeah, Halo Infinite. Time to talk about that because you guys know I'm the big, fat fucking Halo fanboy. Can't get enough of Halo. Look at that shit up there. Yep. Oh, it's kind of dark. Wow. But yeah, yeah, I'm a big Halo boy. Big time Halo boy. Played Halo Reach online for 60 days worth of time, they say. That's what I saw on my record there, and I played a lot of offline too, so, you know, shit. 100 days of my life devoted to reachiness. And who knows about Halo 3 and Halo 2? It's probably a similar number. And Halo 1, yeah, kinda too. I mean, Halo 1 didn't have multiplayer to keep you going, really. Just LAN party multiplayer and split-screen multiplayer, which was cool and all, but playing the campaign in Halo 1 co-op with a friend, that is like one of the coolest fucking games to do that with. So, I did that a lot. I swear I beat the Halo 1 campaign like 100 times? Fuck. Crazy. But anyways, yeah, so I'm a big Halo fanboy, and I don't like where they've taken the franchise in so many areas. In the storytelling department, in the gameplay department, in the content department, in the value, the price, department. Uh, yeah, just so many choices, some huge, some small, that all add up to create a Halo franchise that is definitely overall worse than it used to be. And this is like objective shit I'm saying here. This ain't all just opinion crap I'm talking here. Like, like, the amount of people who enjoy and dig the Halo franchise has basically shrunk. It's just true. Fucking Halo Infinite, not a great Halo game, unfortunately. And I want it to be. Don't get me wrong, I do. I'm supportive. I'm not just some Sony Pony hater or whatever the fuck you guys think I am. You 343 fanboy types. You weirdos. Like, I just showed you that, my Halo shrine, right? Did I not show you my crazy nerd Halo shrine? I mean, did I show you guys? I can't remember. Well, let me show you anyway. There it is. There it is. Alright. So, like, anyway, what was I talking about? I'm sorry, I'm very tired. I've been working a lot. But I wanted to get this video done because it's fun to make fun of 343, you know? The 343 fanboy types, They always tell me, to just stop bitching, like just shut up and play a different game. And it's like, hey, I am playing different games. What do you think that is right there in front of you? Huh? What do you think that is? That's the real Super Soldier game of the year, fellers. Not Halo Infinite. I'm sorry. 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 And this Metroid game, it ain't even that great of a Metroid game. There's probably like 3 or 4 Metroid games I'd say are better than this, but it's still cool enough. Unlike Halo Infinite, which is mostly lame, unfortunately. And I'll get to why, but in a second here. But yeah, the 343 fanboy types, they always tell people like me, hey, shut the fuck up, just stop bitching and go play a different game. And it's like, hey, I am. Look, see? I am. See that game right there? But you know what I also can do? Take the time to make fun of shitty games like Halo games from 343, basically. Yeah. I can do two things. Okay? It's fun to do both. Make fun of dog shit games and play actual good games, okay? It's what I do. Now, uh, yeah, talking about Halo Infinity. Yeah, let's talk. Let's. I'm doing it. Oh my goodness. I am going to talk about Halo Infinity. Infinity microtransactions. Yeah, what a fucked up thing that Halo has become. I remember the original Halo Combat Evolved multiplayer designer said that he was kind of sickened by what 343 has done to Halo. What started as a fun party game that you could enjoy as a shooter, well, now it's just a big fat microtransaction scam to sucker money out of, suckers. No offense to you suckers out there that get suckered. But to be fair, you guys, I too have succumbed to microtransaction fuckery. Like, don't get me wrong, not nearly to the extent as many of you, but I have. I have. Where you enjoy a game so much that, or at least you try to enjoy a game so much, or you convince yourself that the game is good, when in reality it's not. It's just your fanboyism, getting the best of you. Your memories of Halo games from the past being so great, you want to relive those experiences so fucking much that you trick yourself into thinking that you actually like Halo Infinite and trash shooters like that. It's actually really sad, but I can understand, I can sympathize. Like, I'm very similar to you guys. We're all gamers after all, right? I know what it's like. Happened with me with Halo 4. I wanted to like that game. I did. That first few weeks that I played the game for the first time, I was in love with the game, but I was just tricking myself into thinking that it was great. That's how fucked up it was. Halo is such an awesome franchise to me, and I've enjoyed the shit out of every Halo game that came before. So when Halo 4 arrived, I didn't want to face the music. I didn't want to, I just went a whole decade going, this is the best game ever made. This is the best game franchise ever. Every time they make a new one, it's just the greatest thing ever. That's how great and wonderful Halo is. But then, yeah, Part 4 came out, and, it wasn't so great. Nope. And then, MCC shows up, a broken fucking game. It worked for dog shit at launch, and apparently today it's mostly fixed, but it still has some issues, and it's not really worth looking into, especially if you got the original games and original hardware. Just play it that way, exactly how you remember it. It's fine. That's what I do, guys. I play Halo Reach on Xbox fucking 360 still. Alright? Like, it's fun. I dig it. Have a lot more fun than you assholes, that's for sure. You 343 assholes. Like, while you guys are staring down a UI that's fucking broken and weird, and is lining microtransaction cosmetics out in front of you, I'm actually, having a good time playing a game that's fun. Just saying. Anyways, yeah, guys, Halo Infinity. Yeah, let's get started on talking about why it's mostly shit. And if I get a chance, I'll talk about the good stuff. But yeah, this is mostly focusing on what stinks. Yeah, yeah. Uh, Atriox. He fights Master Chief in the intro of the game, and it gets right down to the nitty gritty. There's a dirty fight going on and crazy shit. Chief is kind of just standing in a hangar by himself, fighting Covenant, and it's kind of awkward. It's like what happened to all of his allies that I imagine would be nearby. He's kind of alone in this, but alright, fine. And he starts doing some sick moves to kill a few enemies. And he's got this AR that he just shoots a brute with, and the brute goes down like nothing. And then there was like this live action trailer thing to show off the campaign a little bit. And he does the same thing. Chief like leaps into the air and he shoots like two brutes with the AR. He just peppers them, you know, and both of them dead, you know. It's like, where is this magical super AR in the game? Does it exist? Is this what easy mode is like or something? Because that might actually make the game better, in my opinion, to feel super overpowered like that. Just, you know, like, it's not even a combat simulation. It's just, oh yeah, you're a hunter and you're shooting apes in the wild. You know, like, what the fuck? Anyway, but, so that was weird. The AR just insta-kills brutes, like, whatever. And then Atriox gets the jump on Chief, you know, he's like looking in one direction for a second, turns, shoots two grunts in the face, turns back to where he was originally looking, and oh my god, giant Atriox is here, and he hits Chief with the hammer and fucks him up. Chief gets some punches in, you know, but he overpowers Chief and knocks him down, and then he hits him so hard that the Cortana chip in his head flies out of his head, and he starts like crawling, you know, to retrieve the chip, which is kind of weird because, like, Cortana's not there anymore, bro. What are you doing? Maybe get back up and fight instead of crawl like that. I don't know. This is dumb, dude. So, yeah, and then he drags Chief, right? Atriox drags Chief to a ledge and holds him up, you know, and says to him that his face is the last thing Chief is ever going to see, and that his name is Atriox, okay, and then he throws him down into space or whatever, because this is happening on a ship that's getting attacked, right, in outer space. I think it's the Infinity, I don't care. So, yeah, here's the thing. A lot of 343 fanboys defend the shit out of Atriox. They think he's the greatest villain character ever. And I think he's kind of fucking meh, personally. And I feel he's pretty overpowered. And I did a video a while back bitching about how it's kind of ridiculous how he was able to overpower those 3 Spartans in Halo Wars 2 so easily by himself. Like, how did he get the drop on them? Why didn't their motion sensors detect him? Like they had flashlights. They were in cover by cover formation. They outnumber him. Like, he's a big target. He's pretty easy to shoot, brah. Just saying. Like, one shot this fucking BK already, please. But no, it's a thing, and the scene is terrible because it's all dark and filled with quick cuts and whatever. It's ridiculous. Why would the leader of his own super army, the Banished, fucking put himself at risk like that by facing off against some of the most dangerous super soldiers in the universe? What the fuck is this? This is dumb writing, you know? Anyway, and then later he like, the 343 fanboys defend this guy by saying he's like a super tough badass. He's a genius tactician, a genius at strategy. He's just a super legendary, formidable foe. But then, if that's the case, then how is Captain Cutter, you know, and his ragtag, fucked up spaceship that's running out of resources, how are they able to kick his ass in Halo Wars 2? Explain that to me. How is it that Atriox fucking stumbles upon the Flood like a dumb shit, and the Flood kicked the shit out of him and his forces to a large degree? Does that sound like a smart guy to you? This sounds like a fucking idiot to me. And then in Halo Infinite, Like, he overpowers Chief and beats his ass, which I thought was lame. Have Chief kill this fucking piece of crap already, please. That would be awesome. But no, instead, he holds Chief up over a ledge, and his genius fucking brilliant tactician brain of his, apparently, right, 343 fanboys? You love this guy? You want to suck his dick? Right? This fucking brute is a genius to you guys, okay? And he just lifts Chief up and casts him into space, thinking that this was like a great idea. This is how you kill the Chief. I know what I'm doing. I'm a smart brute. And throws Chief into space. Yeah, Chief has only been cast into space like what, countless times, and not. He's fine. This is the dumbest way to try to kill Chief. Jesus Christ. Yes, let's throw the spaceman into space. Like, this is fucking dumb, dude. This is fucking stupid. So, already the story is off to a dumbass start. Although, I'll give some credit. Watching Chief punch him in the face, that was great. I love that. I love that. That was epic. I'll give it to 343 on that. That looked cool. Finally, we get to see some serious cool action, you know? I mean, granted, some criticism here. 343 loved this broy, brawly wrestler shit. They do that crap, but admit it. 343 fanboys. It's a thing with their storytelling. Look at Halo 5, the fight between Chief and Locke. You know, it's bro-y shit. And you're getting a good bit of that here, too, with Atriox and Chief. But whatever, man. At least it was kind of... At least it looked, you know, more impactful. And it didn't drag on, you know, but whatever. I still would have preferred if Chief killed him in this scene. I think that would have been so much better for the story. That way, like, oh great, Atriox, as badass as he is, Chief is still more badass, and he whooped his ass, you know? Oh, real quick, though, the 343 fanboys, they had issue with my take on that scene in Halo Wars 2, and their explanation is, well, Atriox is just that badass. He was a stalker brute. The stalker brutes are experts at, like, sneaking up on you and shit. That's how they were able to jump, the Spartan 2s there in Halo Wars 2. And here's the thing. I played ODST, and those stalker brutes, those invisible cocksuckers that throw the flame grenades on you and have the fucking maulers, they're some of the easiest fucking bitches to kill in ODST. I swear to fucking God. You know, if they're supposed to be impressive or scary, I am not impressed, okay? You know what? Pretty much all the cloaking type fucking sneaky bitches in Halo all suck dick, okay? They're easy to fucking kill. Some of the dumbest AI, easiest to kill in the game, you know? Like, you rarely die by these pieces of shit. And if you do, it's probably because you were busy scratching your ass or not paying attention or whatever, you know? My goodness. So, whatever, okay. He's a sneaky, gigantic, super fucking ape, whatever. He's fucking huge as fuck. What is he, like 9 feet tall, 10 feet tall or some shit? Okay, but he's a master of stealth, alright. Whatever, dudes. He can sneak up on Chief, who has the motion sensor, and he's just that sneaky, I guess. What the fuck? This is dumb. This doesn't make any sense. But whatever, dudes. Then, of course, with the story, the Halo campaign trailer, Jesus Christ, the more recent ones, it's the same shit. They released 2 trailers of the campaign recently, and they're both basically the same fucking thing. One's just like a little shorter and has like some taglines like become the warrior. It's like we have several times, whatever. Biggest Halo yet. Sure. As in biggest as in it has the most empty fucking space, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, what else sucks about this shitty fucking game? Apparently, XP doesn't register for some folks. They've been having glitchy issues with that online, so that's dumb. What else sucks? Oh yeah, some of the microtransaction progression can lead you from, get this guys, get this, from having red flashing nipples on your armor to, guess what guys, guess what? Blue flashy nipples on your little chest armor there, and for your little Halo boy. Yeah, isn't that great? What fucking exciting cosmetics this shit is. Am I right, fellers? Good lord. So, yeah, 343 says that the game is player first. What the fuck does that mean? That sounds kind of like America first, which turned out to be horseshit. Trump never gave a fuck about America or his supporters or anybody but himself. If you're fucking too stupid to fucking understand that, then there's probably no hope for you. I'm sorry, I don't mean to get political right now, but whatever. It just reminded me of that. But that's what 343 says, that they are player first. Yeah, my ass, yeah. Biggest Halo yet? They say that to us while also admitting that it's not completely finished. Right, okay. Wow. Wow. Hey, honey, I bought a new car for you. Surprise! But it has no tires. I'm working on getting the tires. Like, that's how it feels, man. Okay, all right. Halo Infinite graphics. Yeah, dude. They fucking lied to you, bitches. At you 343 fanboys. They fucking lied to you. They baited you. They pantsed you. They did. In 2018, with the reveal trailer, where it shows off the ring and all the exotic places, they show off like these weird deer creatures and this weird like rhino type, weird stampeding creature, and they show some weird shit going on underwater, like there's like a robot in the ocean doing weird shit or something, and then they show some Marines walking about. They look hurt, they look lost, they look like they need help, and then the camera pans out and Chief's there with his helmet, and the graphics are pretty fucking good looking, arguably. And guess what? The actual game doesn't look as good. Just go fucking watch, dude. And I'm not the only motherfucker who feels that way, dude. I went to the original reveal trailer. I set the comments on YouTube to the newest comments first, and the majority of comments are complaining about the visuals. And they're mostly, in particular, complaining about the wildlife. Like, you fuckers promised us. Like, you showed us all these animals. We expect that shit in the game. And not in the game, not in the actual game, Fuck you, 343. You fucking suck. And all you 343 fanboy bitches fucking using COVID as a defense, fuck off. Final Fantasy VII Remake and Last of Us 2 are pretty fucking good games overall, and they had to go through development hell. They had to go through COVID, Fuck off. No excuses, bitch. Like, you guys just suck at making video games for the most part. Let's just get real. Not at everything in the game sucks. You guys did a good job in some aspects. I'll get to that later maybe, but right now I'm just, making fun of how dog shit this game is, And a lot of 343 fanboys, they hate me for this, and they'll tell me to just shut the fuck up and play a different game, and I am. I can do two things. I can play a better game. I can play the better Super Soldier game of the year. Yes, I can do that. And make fun of how shitty this other fucking game is that is known as Halo Infinite microtransactions. Yes, I will do both things. I will play this fucking awesome game, and I will make fun of this other shitty game, Halo Infinite, okay? I can do what I want. Anyways, let's see. The story, overall, it's kind of like Halo 4. Strong emotion from the Chief and Cortana, and it's great. It's really good. It's good stuff. There you go, guys. I said something nice. But the writing itself, it's shit, and it's largely because Halo 5 is so badly written, and this game has to kind of pull off of that one. So, that already sucks. Like, Infinite already has its work cut out for it in the story department. Clone Cortana. Yeah, she kind of reminds me of Landfill from Beer Fest. You guys ever seen that movie? There's this character named Landfill. It's a beer drinking competition movie, and he gets assassinated by the other team. What a bunch of dickheads, right? They kill Landfill, and it's a tragedy, and they could never compete now. But then all of a sudden in the movie, Landfill's cousin, or brother or whatever shows up, and he looks just like him, and it's played by the same actor. It's fucking stupid. And he's just like, I'll fill in for my, you know, dead cousin or brother or whatever. And they're like, wow, okay, really? It's like, but are you as good as him? And then he's like, I'm even better, you know. And he drinks like all these beers in front of them and impresses them, you know. And they're like, what the fuck? That's crazy. And he's like, and they're like, what should we call you? And he's like, just call me Landfill in honor of him. And he's like, that way we also can skip over the whole awkward getting to know each other shit. It's fucking stupid, yeah. So that's how I feel about Clone Cortana. It's kind of like Cortana's not dead, but here's Cortana again. It's a weird feeling. I don't really like it. But I largely don't like it because this whole fucking lovey-dovey Cortana and Chief storyline got out of control with Halo 4, you know? Jesus Christ. Like, they're supposed to be more like bro companions of war, you know? Rather than like this weird, creepy, romantic kind of thing going on that's really seemingly sexually hinted at. And it's getting old and it's fucking weird. And then the whole rampancy Rise of the Machines, Cortana is evil storyline is fucking dumb. It's fucking Terminator shit, you know? Come on, guys. It's lazy. It's not very creative. It's fucking dumb writing. Cavernacle, the YouTuber Cavernacle, check him out. He did a great video on microtransaction fuckery in gaming. And he used Battle Assfield 2042, right? That's what it's called. And Halo Infinite microtransactions as perfect examples of game franchises that used to have something special in them, but not anymore. And the reason for it is because of runaway capitalism forcing greedy as fuck business models down everybody's ass. That's what this is. We're living in it. We're seeing it in real time. It's not the woke agenda or something made up like complete fucking failures think. No, it's just, you know, corporate greed out of control because of capitalism. That's what it is. When games back in the day were more commie, and that's what made them better largely. That's just the truth. They were more commie back then. More about the merchants and the hard work of making a game and whatnot. Today it's all about just grifting as much fucking money out of people, you know. Hey, here's this shiny thing. Don't think too much about it. Just fucking buy it, you dumb shit. You know, that's what it's about, you know. Like, yeah, you see this right here? Okay, buy it. And, like, I'm holding nothing, and I'm just fucking with you. And that's what this is, the Fortnite store. The Fortnite stores are in our games, big time, and they're selling you digital nothingness. What are you really fucking buying? Nothing. You know, you're not buying a storyline campaign to experience. You're buying a fucking blue shirt for your avatar thing character, you know? And you know what? I expect to get a little fucked in the corporate world of capitalism. I do. I expect to pay a little extra for games when I shouldn't have to. I do. I expect to get a little bit wallet raped. I do. You know? Like, there's a little bit of wallet rape in this game, you know? There's some amiibo shit attached to it, you know? That's fucking stupid. Like, what is this shit right here? Yeah, like, yeah, look at this hogwash. Where is it? Yeah, right there. Yeah, look at that. Focus. Okay. Scan compatible amiibo figures for extra, like, health packs and missiles and shit. Like, if I get those stupid fucking amiibo dolls, I'll have a slight advantage in the game. But it's not a real big deal. The game is meant to be played without that shit. It's, you know, but... And honestly, there's not that much microtransaction fuckery going on here. I don't approve of what is in there, and that sucks, but it's not the worst thing in the fucking world. And I'm not too into the game, so I'll just sort of, you know, play it casually. I'm not going to no-life the fuck out of a game like this. But, it's alright. This is okay enough. But something like Halo Infinite microtransactions, where it's like this endless pool thing, I don't know, man. Maybe I can see myself playing through the campaign one day. I don't know. I don't think it's really anything special, you know? I've been doing research and seeing gameplay and stuff. The biome, the one biome is this fucking green terrain, you know? There's no deserts, there's no snowy mountainous area, there's no like beach heads, there's no swamp, you know. Halo 1 has all these environments, but not you, huh, Halo Infinite? Alright. Sorry if I'm repeating myself, guys. I'm tired, and I gotta go to bed soon. And oh my god, the list of things to bitch about in regards to why Halo Infinite sucks. There's so much. I'm gonna have to do multiple videos or something. Yeah, but Cavernacle, he did a good video talking about why Halo Infinity sucks ass, and it's because of the corporate business model. That's the main thing that makes the game suck shit, you know? It is, by far. Everything else is kind of opinion-based or, you know, not the greatest, but whatever. But what makes Halo Infinite absolute ass is the progression system, the microtransaction fuckery, you know? The most polished thing about the fucking game is the store, the Fortnite store that's in it. Like, the focus is on money-making greedy horseshit, and not so much at all making a decent game, you know? That's what sucks. But yeah, Alana Pierce, the IGN lady, she's cool, but she had a dumb fuck take recently. And, yeah, she was against the idea of boycotting dog shit video game companies, you know? Like, if they're pissing you off, and they're not delivering a solid product to you anymore, in your opinion, and you're just not a fan of that thing, what are you allowed to do? What do you have the freedom to do? Not enjoy it. Stop playing it. Not buying it. You can do that. Which kind of bugs me about a lot of Halo channels. Even when they criticize 343 correctly, at the end of the day, they're going to buy whatever shit 343 is putting out there. They're hooked. They're baited, you know? Regardless of what they say, they're going to pay that company. They're going to simp, you know? They're not going to vote with their wallet and show the company, hey, we're not buying your shit. Fuck you, you know? No, these guys are all going to fucking do that. They're all going to buy it no matter what. They're going to buy it no matter what. They don't have real standards, you know? Like Act Boy, Late Night Cock Up the Ass, Kevin Uncool, that Halo follower, that Millhouse-looking motherfucker who fucks over workers. He doesn't pay people who work for him. Yeah, you guys are all pieces of shit. I'm sorry, but it's true. Like, the big Halo channels are run by dirtbags. And I thought I was pretty bad. But, yeah, it's largely true, you know. They're neoliberal fucking, you know, microtransaction dick sucker types, you know. Like I said, they might claim from time to time, microtransactions bad. But like I said, at the end of the day, they continuously support these companies. They even go to the company headquarters and go on tours there and act all buddy-buddy with the people. And it's just like, you don't actually hate this, dude. You're full of shit, you know. Anyway. But yeah, Alana Pierce. Yeah, she had a dumbass take. Basically, if a company like 343 is pissing me off and they're not doing what I want, I have every right to not buy their games, right? Well, she kind of says otherwise. She's just like, no, you shouldn't boycott because that means, like, certain people who work at the companies, they might not get their bonuses and that hurts them financially and blah, 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 blah. It's like, look, lady, what happened when Cock-a-Ditty, Black Ops 4, the online-only, multiplayer-only, the first time Cock-a-Doodle has only done a multiplayer-only Cock-a-Doodle game, so they already fucked the players over big time there. What happened when that game fucking came out? It had record-breaking numbers, like every new Cock-a-Doodle does, basically, right? And, yeah, record-breaking sales figures, right? That's great. Well, and what happened to the wonderful workers? Oh, a shit ton of them got fucking fired. Right. That's what ended up happening. So you see, Alana, that's the problem here, lady. Doesn't matter what the fuck you do. You get treated like shit anyway in the game developer world. That's basically what happens. So, it doesn't fucking matter. You know what I mean, lady? I'm sorry, but this is a dumb shit take of yours. And you should be smarter than this, but... And I think you are, actually, Alana, which is what bothers me. I think you're doing a little bit of a neoliberal corporate bootlicking there. The kind of behavior I expect out of your average dumb shit 343 fanboy. Your average dumb shit gamergator type. Who's too fucking stupid and starts blaming woke stuff instead of runaway corporate capitalist greed bullshit. You know? But whatever, man. Whatever. Yeah, that was a stupid take from her. But she's had dumbass takes in the past. Like, she gave MCC a huge praise. She gave it like an 8 out of 10, even though it launched as a broken turd. So, she actually kind of fucking sucks. I take it back. Fuck her. But, yeah, that was a dumbass fucking take. Oh my god, you know? Don't boycott Cock-a-Doodle. Fuck Cock-a-Doodle, lady. Fuck that fucking game. Fuck Activision. Fuck Blizzard. I'm probably never going to get anything from them ever again. And Bobby Kotick, the billionaire dickhead who runs that company, who has become a billionaire because of microtransactions, who is a creepy rapist and pedophile, yeah, that motherfucker is the face of Activision Blizzard. And if I don't want anything to do with that company because their games suck dick and the people who work there, largely at the top, particularly Bobby, are fucking monsters, and I wish they would be fucking dead or gone or something, or put in jail or fired, or something has to be done about these fucking monsters, you know? Jesus. If I don't want to buy their shit game, I'm not going to buy their shit game, okay, Alana? So, fucking can it with the fucking bootlicking. My goodness. Yeah, that was... I'm sorry. Like, fuck you, Alana. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go to bed. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do, like, 2 or 3 more videos talking about why Halo Infinity sucks. Yeah, Jesus Christ. My goodness. Yeah, I'll end this video, though, just by saying something good. Some good things. Like I said, there's emotional character voice acting and stuff like that in the game, and a lot of those scenes are kind of heartwarming and touching, and yeah, they're well done and good job there. Zipping around like Spider-Man makes you feel like Spider-Man, and that's kind of weird, you know. You want to feel like Chief, not a fucking Marvel superhero. But you know, 343, they love the whole superhero thing. They love that. So whatever, I guess. That's just the thing. And it's pretty gimmicky, the fucking grapple hook. And you can't do nearly as many fucking cool things as I would like for you to be able to do with the fucking grapple hook. But whatever. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of a fun thing to fuck around with in the game. So that's nice. Yeah, and the frame rate is real smooth, you know. Smoothest frame rate in a Halo game. In most areas, anyway. There's apparently people reporting that the game lags up and gets glitchy as fuck in a lot of areas. And textures load in and pop and stuff on all versions of the game, especially the Xbox One version. So that fucking sucks dick, but whatever. I'm sorry, it's hard for me to compliment this game. I think I ran out of things to say that are nice. Yeah, some of the voice acting is okay. Some of the gameplay is alright. AI bots in multiplayer, that's kind of cool. That's kind of interesting. I heard they're dumb as fuck, but, you know. Whatever. They're there, I guess. Maybe they can patch them and make them better over time. I like that the Halo 5 Cock-a-Doodle style aim-down sights has been removed. I like that. That's cool. Unfortunately, Clamor and, you know, Sprint are a thing still. I'm not really big on that. What else can I say that's nice about Halo Infinite? I got nothing else to say, really, that's nice about this dumb fuck game. But I got the list of things to complain about. I still got, like, a lot of things to fucking bitch about in regards to this terrible fucking game. Like, honestly, I give this game, like, I think it's, like, the worst Halo game overall, basically. The microtransaction shit is like outrageously fucked, you know? That alone really fucking hurts this goddamn game. And then the fact that the campaign launched without the co-op, Jesus Christ, the main fucking reason for playing the campaign is to run through it with a buddy, and you can't fucking do that? That's, Jesus Christ, what are they doing? And then you won't be able to get the fucking co-op mode going until they said like May or some shit? Holy crap. This is a ridiculous fucking fail, is what this is. This shit is dumb. This shit is dumb. And, yeah, there's a lot to fucking complain about, unfortunately, and hardly anything to praise. Well, anyway, I'll talk shit about this fucking game later. Right now, I'm kind of tired. Time to chillax. Alright, yeah, cool shit. I'll try to do another video tomorrow night. We'll see how I feel. And, remember to take care of each other. Don't be a gigantic asshole. Nobody's perfect, but, you know, try to be better to each other and stuff. And, yeah. Cool beans. Good stuff. Alright, I'll see you guys later.